What's your problem? Bored? Stop whining and watch a fight. Not just a fight, pretty much every MMA fight worth watching. How? UFC Fight Pass, that's how. It's a digital streaming service with the world's largest fight library, original shows, and exclusive live events. That's thousands of fights being through your eyeballs and into your brain. Anywhere, anytime. Problem solved. UFC Fight Pass solves everything.
In 2006, I was on The Ultimate Fighter 4.
I was a fighter. Being a fighter at one time was the most important thing in the world.
Being part of season 10 of The Ultimate Fighter was great. I'm glad I got to be part of that.
I'm just focusing mostly on trying to build the gym. There's a logical end to my fight career someday when I'm like 150.
I've been living in Ames for the past 7 years, coaching Iowa State's wrestling team.
I've had to see one UFC fight. The only regret I have, I should have worn both gloves.
Before the monster Diaz-McGregor rematch, UFC 202 begins on FS1. Explosive, undefeated, and going for 10 straight wins. CODY Garbrandt faces veteran striker TEIXEIRA Misugaki.
Finds the target. Oh!
Plus, Pennington battles Phillips. Two women who won't back down. UFC 202 prelims, Saturday at 7 Eastern on FS1.
Conor McGregor, the real money fight is me.
I'm just the best there is, and that's it.
What are you gonna do? You'll do nothing. Oh! What a fight!
Conor got an ass beat.
That's it! He's got the choke!
I'm not surprised.
Better step it up for this one. Nate, rest up. The king is coming.
Oh! Conor McGregor! He slapped him! Nate Diaz! What a night, ladies and gentlemen!
UFC fans, the Octagon has returned home to Las Vegas, Nevada, as we welcome you to the weigh-ins for UFC 202. Diaz versus McGregor 2. Tomorrow night, 10 in the East, 7 in the West, only on pay-per-view. Expect a heightened level of ferocity in our main event, the rematch between Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor. The Ultimate Fighter winner Diaz withstood and overcame an early onslaught from the Notorious One and put on his own clinic in round 2 en route to a submission win in their first meeting 5.5 months ago at UFC 196. But featherweight champion Conor McGregor has been a man obsessed, focused, and driven by his first UFC loss and the abrupt end to his 15-fight win streak. And he is fully prepared for the best performance of his professional career. Also tomorrow night on pay-per-view, a collision at 205 with major title implications as Anthony Rumble Johnson fights fellow top contender Glover Teixeira. We'd like to send out a special welcome to our UFC Fight Club members and thank our UFC sponsors. Bud Light, raise one to right now. Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for just $30 period. And Harley Davidson. See your dealer today and learn to ride like some of your favorite UFC fighters with Harley Davidson Riding Academy. Live your legend. And now, to get the weigh-ins for UFC 202 underway, here is Joe Rogan.
What's happening, my friends? Welcome to the weigh-ins. Look at this crowd. Ariane, Brittany, Vanessa, Chrissy, Dana White. Without him, none of this would be possible. Ari Emanuel, new owner, bitches. Joe Silva, best matchmaker on the planet Earth, and his protege. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get things started. We kick it off in the middleweight division. Alberto Uda versus Marvin Vettori. Official weight 185 and a half. And his opponent, Alberto Uda. Official weight 185 and a half for Mr. Uda. First fight of the night live on UFC Fight Pass, folks. Alberto Uda versus Marvin Vettori. Next we move to the welterweight division. Covington versus Max Griffin. First up on the stage, Max Griffin, official weight 170 and a half. Official weight 171 for Mr. Covington. Colby Covington and Max Griffin, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Next fight also takes place in the welterweight division. Neil Magny versus Lorenz Larkin. First up on the scale, Lorenz Larkin. 170 and a half. And his opponent, Neil Magny. Official weight 171 for Mr. Magny. That's an outstanding fight, ladies and gentlemen. Lorenz Larkin and Neil Magny. Next, we move to the prelims on FS1. We kick things off in the women's strawweight division. Randa Marcos versus Courtney Casey. Official weight 116 for Miss Marcos. Courtney, Casey, and Random Marcos, ladies and gentlemen, kicking things off on FS1. The next fight takes place in the featherweight division. Artem Lobov versus Chris Avila. Official weight 146 for Mr. Avila. And his opponent, Artem Lobov. Official weight 144 and a half for Mr. Lobov. Chris Avila and Artem Lobov, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the women's bantamweight division. Raquel Pennington versus Elizabeth Phillips. First up on the scale, Elizabeth Phillips. Official weight 134 and a half. And her opponent, Raquel Pennington. Official weight 135 and a half for Miss Pennington. Elizabeth Phillips and Raquel Pennington, ladies and gentlemen. No love lost. Next we move to the bantamweight division. CODY GARBRANDT versus TEIXEIRA. Official weight 136 from Mr. Mitsugaki. And his opponent, CODY No Love Garbrandt. Official weight 136 for Mr. Garbrandt. Takeya Mitsugaki and CODY Garbrandt. Next, we move to the main card. Live on pay-per-view, we kick things off in the welterweight division. Tim, the Dirty Bird Means Official weight, 170.5 for Mr. Homasi. And his opponent, Tim the Dirty Bird Means. Official weight, 171 for Mr. Means. Saba Homasi and Tim Means, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place also in the welterweight division. Young Yu Lim versus Mike Perry. Mr. Perry, a fan of the ladies. Official weight, 169 from Mr. Perry. And his opponent, Young Gu Lim. Official weight, 171 for Mr. Lim. Mike Perry versus Young Gu Lim, ladies and gentlemen. That was the first. Next fight also in the welterweight division. Rick the Horror Story versus Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Official weight, 170 for Cowboy. And his opponent, Rick the Horror Story. Official weight, 171 for Mr. Story. That is an outstanding welterweight fight, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Story and Donald Cerrone. Next, we move to the co-main event of the evening. Lightning and thunder in the light heavyweight division. Anthony Rumble Johnson versus Glover Teixeira. Official weight, 205.5 for Glover Teixeira. And his opponent, Anthony Rumble Johnson. Official weight, 205.5 for Rumble. Don't blink.
McGregor represented up until that point is this phenom.
I move different, I think different, I speak different. I am a different athlete than these people.
So much of what Conor is selling is based on him being the greatest martial artist of all time. But the first storm that Conor McGregor really had to weather in the UFC sank his boat. Not just a loss, but a loss to a guy who took the fight on 11 days' notice and then made Conor tap.
They were putting him out like he was unstoppable. I feel like he hit me with a lot of his best punches, and I hit him with one punch. Everybody's getting in a cage and they're fighting another human being. They gave him a lot of credit, and he got blown way out of proportion.
It's a fight that must be played back. I didn't spar one southpaw, let alone a 6-footer, so I didn't really prepare specific. And I still pinged the head off him. He was 1 or 2 clean shots away from being done. I could see it in his eyes.
He punches hard. He's a hard-hitting little guy, but nothing I never felt before. You know, I didn't think he hit like no Superman or anything.
The fans have given him this indestructible feeling, as if he can't be knocked out, but he can and he will.
You better whip my ass for all that talk.
And I'm gonna get that win back. I'm gonna take the game back under control.
We'll see.
We need you guys. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, the notorious CONOR McGregor! Official weight, 168 for Mr. McGregor! His opponent, Diaz! Official weight, 170.5 for Mr. Diaz! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the UFC Featherweight Champion, Conor McGregor. Conor, this is a huge fight, perhaps the most important fight of your career. Give us your thoughts on this rematch.
He should have killed me when he had the chance, because now I'm back, and I'm gonna kill you and your whole fucking team. You and them bitch kids.
I'm here with Nate Diaz, ladies and gentlemen. Nate, give us your thoughts on this fight and what this rematch means to you.
I train always hard to kill. He already dead from the last time. This is a new guy. So killer can't be killed again. USA, motherfuckers!
Nate Diaz, ladies and gentlemen! We'll see you all tomorrow night!
One way or another, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna get you.
I wanted to get that one back. How could I slap a guy's face all around the octagon for 8 minutes and then lose that way?
That's it! He's got the choke!
It's a tough pill to swallow, but we can either run from adversity or we can face our adversity head on and conquer it.
Maybe next week.
They thought he was untouchable, right?
Conor got his ass beat. And I'm not surprised.
And then all of a sudden he's shooting for a takedown, and I'm like, oh, you're a wrestler.
He can say what he wants. Them shots badly hurt him, and he had not many of those left.
We both disagree. That's why we're all here.
The fans have given him this indestructible feeling, as if he can't be knocked out, but he can and he will.
Everybody has that misconception. Pro wrestling is fake. All the people in pro wrestling are weak, can't fight.